Hello everybody, Smyrna Cowboy here. I was watching some videos earlier yesterday and today, and people have been posting the reason why do you ride. Well, I thought I would get into that discussion. I want to do a big shout out to Techn Moto and Bob Nelson, especially Techn Moto. He put out a video of why he rides. I'm going to put a card up here and put a link in the description as well, and also with Bob Nelson's video. The reason why I ride is, well, just let me give you the story. Anyway, that's why I'm doing a video instead of doing typing a reply in. Back in 2006, when gas prices were real high, not compared to what they are now, but back when they were real high, I had to get something to cut down on gas consumption. So there was an article in the paper about scooters. Well, first thing you think of the scooters is either Roman Holiday or American Graffiti or the Shrine Circus with the bear on a mini bike. But that got me thinking, and so I got that 2004 Bergman 650 maxi scooter, and that was the main reason for a motorcycle purchase, was for the economy of it. But then it evolved from that, being part of the road, smelling all the elements and stuff, and just being free, have the freedom of the open road. So let's flash forward to 2021, of March 27th, 2021. For those that just clicked on this channel, and for those that aren't in the know, I was involved in a workplace explosion where I had third-degree burns from my ankle above my knee, on my left arm, my chest, and I had a tibia-fibia fracture on my right leg. Well, this was right after, this was right before I got the spider. I studied for almost a year and a half, 2 years on doing the research of the spider. So I was in route to get that. I had to sell my bike, sell the scooter first, pay off the truck, and then I could get the spider. Well, I did all those prerequisites, and then I was healing up from the burn. I'll show you a picture here, sort of graphic, so if you don't want to look at it, it's okay. But I'm okay now. So I was in healing from the burn, and then all of a sudden I get a staph infection in my right leg from where the steel rod was. And it happened that a couple of the screws broke. So I had to go back in, take the steel rod out, and clear up the infection before I could get my hardware reinstalled. Well, then I was confined to a wheelchair after that. So without being mobile on this right leg, I developed a DVT, as deep vein thrombosis, in this right leg. And unbeknownst to me, that clot broke off and went up to my lungs. And then in January, I had a saddle PE. So I died twice in the emergency room. Then that complication went awry. So I was immobile. I had to depend on everybody for any type of transportation. And with that setback, I fell into a real deep depression. I was seeing a therapist about it. But after I was cleared to ride and to drive and do pretty much whatever I wanted to do, then that was just like a weight lifted off my shoulders. That I could finally do stuff that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Well, when I first started riding, the benefits of that is, you know, just the therapy of getting out and riding. That was just something that I had no idea until I started riding. But now it is more therapeutic than anybody could ever know. I was really down in a really dark place. And just thinking about the burn and everything, why did this happen to me? You know, what did I do to deserve this? Blah, blah, blah. And it goes down to the depths of your soul. But once I started riding again, it just lifted. And riding is very, very therapeutic to me. So when I first got on the bike back in 2006, the reason for riding was economics. Just to save a little money on gas and such. The reason now is therapeutic. So I can get out and concentrate on riding and watching all these wonderful, safe drivers out here. Keeps you on your toes, that's for certain. And I'm so thankful for my wife and my children and all you people out there that's been following me through this ordeal. The encouragement and the love is just very overwhelming, and I'm really, really thankful for it. So for all you people out there that you think life is long, nope, life is very short. So you better live your life like there is no tomorrow, because there may not be a tomorrow. So you try to live life to the fullest as best you can. Of what you've got. So that's pretty much the reason why I ride, and the reason I went from 2 wheels to 3 wheels is because I know I was having some balancing issues and everything else, so I wanted to nip that in the bud before it got so bad that it wouldn't be fun or safe for me to ride anymore. So that's the main reason I got on 3 wheels, just so I could ride again. So that's about it, really. I just want to tell you the reason why I rode and do a video response to Techn Moto and Bob Nelson. But if you ever have any, or if you know of someone that has depression and goes into a dark place, please get them help. Because you don't know what they're thinking about what to do, and they just need the love and encouragement that you can give them and the help that you can give them. I know I was very appreciative of my family and friends when I was in that dark place. So there you go. That's all I got for today. This is the Smyrna Cowboy here in Smyrna, Tennessee, on the way home to the Smyrna Cowboy Hacienda. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios.
Thank you for your time and attention.